mentioned the regeneration. Of course, there's 3 years of further regeneration just away from Strand Street with the promenade
There is.
redevelopment. That's going to surely hit Douglas shopping, isn't it?
To a certain degree. I don't think it'll hit it as much as what the works going through the main shopping area did. The shopping area is very narrow street. It was difficult to do. Castle Street's a bit wider, so they're able to do bigger chunks at a time. Duke Street coming on board, we thought that was going to be a number of years away. That being done, and then going down Market Hill, which there is some controversy over, and the council wasn't aware there was plans to pedestrianise that area. That's now been held back again. It's in the melting pot. We're talking about it, but that will link then a regenerated key area right the way through Market Hill, Duke Street, Strand Street, Castle Street, out onto the prom. Now, you must admit, the prom works need to be done. They should have been done years ago. We consulted to death, and I know people turn around and say, oh, well, it's your job to consult. You can consult, and there's a time to stop consulting, and that was 5 years ago.
It's time for diggers, not words.
It is. To be honest with you, Ray Harmer, I applauded him when he came in. He did the temporary works on the promenade, give us a better road surface. But it is temporary. That's all it is. What is below there, it is shot, it is gone, it needs replacing. It's the shop window to the Isle of Man. From the Jubilee clock over to the Ville Marina, that's going to be totally uplifted in line with the main shopping areas. That's going to be a big boost for Douglas, which at the moment is looking run down and dowdy, and I hate saying that as a leader of Douglas Borough Council, hate saying it, but as I said on the programme last night, we've seen, in my own opinion, a lack of investment in the infrastructure in Douglas for a minimum of 20 years, probably longer, where the infrastructure, the roads, the pavements, the street signs have just been crumbling and rusting away, and Douglas has not had its fair share of the money. We've seen grand schemes out of town whilst Douglas has just been crumbling. Whilst that infrastructure is crumbling, you will not attract private investment. The shopkeepers that front onto it, the hoteliers that front onto the broken pavements, they're not going to be encouraged to invest. Now, we've seen in Strand Street that there is an uptake now in the amount of work going on to shop premises. JD Sports, when they came to the island, actually said in part of the press release, one of the things that attracted them was the infrastructure investment. So investing in the infrastructure brings private sector investment. At the moment, with the state of the island's finances, we need to encourage private investment.
Well, you've got a new hotel, of course, coming on stream. The building works underway there,
yes,
on Market Street. And you've also got Lord Street, the development there.
Yep.
So give us your opinion on that.
Well, Premier Inn coming along, I think, is excellent. I read some of the comments on social media, the keyboard warriors getting carried away again with their comments, But Premier Inn will look spectacular in Back Market Street, and it'll do the job it is supposed to do. Premier Inn wouldn't be building it if they weren't confident. So delighted to see that coming into Douglas. And then we've got the other hotel coming as part of the bus station development. We've seen so many false starts on Lord Street bus station, but I think we've now actually got a scheme that is going to happen.
Are you sure?
Well, I have confidence in this from talking to the people who are behind it, who are going to develop it, to the work that's gone into it, and I think there is.
How many times have you said you've had confidence, though, in the past?
Well, no, because the past schemes have never really been shared with the council. This time they've come along, they've shared with the council. We know more of the ins and outs of what's being proposed, how it's all being put together, how the different elements of it's come together. So I'm confident this time we are going to see a development down there. But then you've got to think about the other brownfield sites around it. Right opposite there's Cambrian Place and Marchbank, which is the site where the council tried to build a car park some years ago, but the then government wouldn't allow us to do it. We would have had a car park down there now, 400 spaces. That would have taken some of the pressure off the promenade and the bus station site being developed, but we weren't allowed to do that, were we?